How do you feel, Mrs. Menendez?
Former Senator Bob Menendez was sentenced to 11 years in prison for what prosecutors say was a scheme to enrich himself with cash and gold bars and acting as an agent of a foreign country, Egypt. Now, Bob Menendez for years was the chairman of the powerful Senate Foreign Relations Committee, and prosecutors say in that role he betrayed the trust of voters and the United States of America. At some point along the line, Judge Sidney Stein said he lost his way and went from a life of public service to personal enrichment. In court, Menendez was contrite. He said he was a chastened man, chastened by the indictment and his conviction and the embarrassment he says he suffered with the nickname Gold Bar Bob. But outside the courthouse, Menendez was outraged. Speaking to reporters in front of microphones and cameras, he called this a political prosecution, and he said that this federal court district, the Southern District of New York in Manhattan, is the Wild West of political prosecutions.
President Trump is right. This process is political and it's corrupted to the core. I hope President Trump cleans up the cesspool and restores the integrity to the system. Thank you.
Menendez called on President Donald Trump to clean up the justice system and rid it of what he says is a two-tier system of justice that goes after politicians, and he blamed prosecutors for exploiting this case for their own political gain. Now, Menendez has to report to prison by June 6th. His lawyers are asking that he be allowed to stay out on bail while he appeals this conviction, something he has vowed to do, and something in his remarks to reporters he said he has many grounds he believes that he could get this conviction overturned on. Now, Menendez's lawyers had asked for no more than 8 years in prison. Prosecutors asked for a minimum of 15. Sentencing guidelines said that Menendez could have been sentenced to somewhere between 24 to 30 years in prison. The judge said he did acknowledge Menendez's life of service as a politician, as a public servant, helping people through crises such as Superstorm Sandy.